Hello, Coloring Karu. How are you today? I hope you're well. I am tired. We went to the cookout. First off, we had clam chowder. Ate that. Then my dad said, well, I got a soda. My brother came. Then he wanted a water and something sweet. I went, what do you mean something sweet? And so the host says, like, what? Like a dessert? Oh, there's cookies inside. So I got him two cookies. I went, like, which ones? Get the ones that we brought. Okay, so I gave him those two, and there was chocolate cookies with Reese's in it, and then I got two of those. He just looked at me, so you want mine instead? Because I'll take yours. He goes, nah, these are good. And then we had a burger, and then I had this roll cake with frosting inside and all over it. Almost like a jelly roll, but not. There's no jelly. There was just frosting and Jimmy's all over. I had that, and I was full. I'm done. My dad says, "I don't think you ate enough." I'm fine. So I started wrong. You're supposed to be on the other side. That's okay. There we go. It's okay. I'll still work. I just finished watching Tanya's and Mary's. They did a live. They quit at the end, I guess, because they ended. Yeah, I got into my nightgown. I'm like, I was so hot and irritable. I said, I gotta get into my pajamas. I want, I would like someday to get comfortable house clothes, certain pants and t-shirt to wear. So then, if we go to lunch, then I'll get my good clothes on. You know, I know someone that does that. She has what you call house clothes. Those, I don't know what you call them. They're not sweatpants. They're pretty thin pants. I used to have tons of them all the time. Almost every single color. And I even told my mom, I said, if we're around the house anyway. She goes, oh, all right. And she got me some t-shirts to go with it. And those are nice. Nice and thin. Somebody's here. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, it was okay. No one made potato salad or macaroni salad. So I didn't have none of that. I just had a burger, that's it. No. When we got there, we had clam chowder, then cookies, and chips, and a hamburger, cheeseburger, and then a cake rolly thingy I had. My dad looked at me. Oh, you're gonna be having a lot of exercises. I went, yeah. Well, he had a big old chocolate chip, not chocolate chip, a chocolate cupcake. And then he says, "Oh, they're making s'mores. You want one?" I'm like, "Yeah, go make me one." I'm like, "Why do I always have to?" But I'm not gonna have one because I think I had enough today. I'm full. I'm so full. I feel like my stomach's gonna burst. He goes, "You didn't eat that much." And I says, "Well, I'm full." There's some days I barely eat and I'm satisfied, in today's day. Yeah, I missed you too. That's why around 4 o'clock I asked if we can go. I need my nasal spray. So I needed it. I took it. Felt good after that. My brother says take it with you next time, even if you don't use it. I'm like, yeah, right. When we're sitting down, we didn't have to wear a mask, but if we got up, then we wore a mask. She had the disposable ones. The disposable ones I brought, the handle broke off. And that's all you have to do is stick it to the hole and tie it. There isn't a hole for it to tie it. Oh, so she gave me a new one. But then she had a whole bunch that she made. She goes, does anybody want one? And I said, oh yeah. And I grabbed the pink one without even looking at it good. It's like pink lace. Isn't that cool? I think my dad has a better one. My dad's is with chickens on it. This looks kind of thin, but it opens up pretty wide. You know what I mean? And it's easy to make. You just fold it over 1, 2, and 3, and then you put that through the sewing machine right here. But before you do that, you cut this one and that one, and you can pin it too. But you do it on the sewing machine all around, and then you fold it. Then you have to put these in there too. You know what? Some people do it. They put it the whole length. And my dad got one. My brother already has tons of them. Well, not tons, but... Yeah, I know, because we celebrate that we became independent. So July 4th is our Independence Day. But you have an Independence Day, don't you? Aren't you independent, or no? So I'm going to be wearing this to the gym. You're not independent? Do you have any holidays in July? Did you? Hey, Jenny. My eyes are gunky today. I think that's... Maybe I'm dehydrated. Because I didn't use her bathroom at all. I never do. One time we were there 7 hours, I looked at him. Because we got there at 11. I'm like, I want to go home. He looks at this. Oh my God. Yeah, we got to go. Oh no, we got there at 10, I think. He thought we had to be there at 10. She goes, oh, that's okay. We're setting up. You guys sit there and just enjoy. Brought us out a bottle of water. And so at 4 o'clock we left. Because he was going out that night. Oh, we were part of the... What? Alicia, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, so when we're sitting down at our own table, we had our own table. So we didn't have to wear our masks just sitting. But to go get our meal, we had to get it. So we had to put a mask on. He didn't have no potato salad. If I knew that, I would have had my dad make both of those. What is EU? The heck does EU mean? Education? Oh. Oh, so you're not free. I know, Color Me Jen just said it. Well, this is good elastics. And we can put them in a washer, but I don't do that. I wash them in by hand with a little bit of soap and just scrub it like this. And you can wear them anyway. Mine's already dirty because of my mouth. That's funny. I don't think there's America's Got Talent this week. I think it's next week. But they might show a repeat one of the past weeks. I hope they show the week I missed. A really honky tonk. I would drive a four-wheel tailgate. Oh, really? So you're going to be free someday? That sucks you're not free. Oh, I'm going to pray you guys become free someday. Like the United States. Now in Europe, what was it? It used to be called Soviet Union. Ah. Born free. Let me know when you do that. Because then you'll have a, hopefully you'll have a Independence Day like we do. Pick the 4th of July so we can celebrate it together. Oh, they are free. I don't get it. Oh my God, when Saddam Hussein was hung and they were all free. Oh no, that guy was shot. This guy wearing a Yankees baseball cap. He was like 16, he shot him dead. After he was killed, all the guys got haircuts, shaved their beards. The kids was allowed to play and have fun. This guy would even let his daughter out of the house. He says, well, my son is playing. My daughter will play. She'll wear like boy clothes while she plays outside. Well, there you go. Hey, Jean. Hey, Mel B. How are ya? Alicia, you know Jean B is really Mel B? Yes, I know. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mrs. B. Hey, Special K, what the heck are you doing here? How's your 4th of July going? Oh my God. I can't believe my dad was talking about having supper. I mean, all the stuff we ate. Oh no, one week, I think the first time we went, we stayed to 6, and it was fine. And we had a lunch, and I had a big plate full, and that was my hungry day. And he looks at me, I'm like, today's my hungry day, Dad. Today's my hungry day. Just let me eat. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, the singer, Mel B. Oh, sorry, Jean. I blew your cover. I gotta share that with my friend Michelle. That girl from America's Got Talent. Mickey, I know you'll like this performance. How do they know that I'm talking about a female person named Mickey? Huh. Please watch. Please, 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 please. There we go. Ooh. So what's everybody doing today? I'm a red. No, oh, sorry. Neck woman. No, I am product of the reason. I said, hey, Turbo Gamer, how are you? Oh, you're coloring and cooking. That could be dangerous. Don't do the wrong thing on the wrong thing. That's cool. Are you new? What's up? Okay. Oh, good for you, Alicia. Well, welcome to my channel. If you notice, I have 1,160 subscribers, so my subscriber count's going up. I only need 4 to get to 1,200. Pray for my mom. I knew it had to be something to do with your mother. You've been away. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'll definitely will pray for your mama. Turbo Y. This is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do more Christmas later. Hello. That's all you're getting. And be clean in my chat, alright? I'm already in my pajamas. Yeah. Mom will be okay. Both K's and Mrs. B. Yeah, next week's, not this week. It won't be a new show this week on America's Got Talent. Next week, it's going to be different. I think it's going to be some performances in the studio and at home. So, And Alicia, to answer your question, it does not have to be a Christmas picture. You can color anything Christmas colors, like red, green, blue, gold, and stuff like that. Sending hugs to Mrs. B and Mrs. K's mommy. Oh. I don't know Mrs. K's mommy's last the first letter of her last name, so it can't be Mrs. C. So if you have a picture of flowers, you can color them like poinsettias. Yes, yes. So don't be too strong in my chat, please. You're lucky Kim's not here yet. What a tiger. A tiger? Okay. No, I don't want that. Let's get this one. Manu, you are blocked. And you're going to be reported as spam. Guys, talk amongst yourself. I'm reporting for spam. When my brother went shopping, I told him the things I needed, personal stuff. He was okay, what kind? And I told him. Well, my dad wrote it down. And he got the wrong thing. But you know what? They'll work. They're fine. But the panty liners, I have to say, twice as long as my old ones. And they have wings. Very nice. I don't mind talking about it on here. Pretending that we don't use them. Is that it of him? Yay. You can do a Christmas colors, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, and I had to color this, the background. Oh. What? What do you mean they took Zaylee from you? What do you mean that by that? Oh my God. Call them and say what's the deal? I want my baby back. I want my grandbaby back. Um. Oh my God. Are you crazy? Is he crazy? You can't do that. He's mean. I can't believe they did that. Why? What did he get mad at you about? What the heck? Probably something dumb. Jeez. It's so Huh. Okay, Alicia, we're talking about something serious here. That's sad, Gene. I'm so sorry. I would call him and say, "You got to tell me what I did wrong. What happened?" Just like this boy used to babysit. He told his mother he was stabbing him in the foot with a pencil. So his mother fired him. Fired me from babysitting. I'm like, well, I didn't do it. Okay, if you want to do that to me, that's fine. And the person I was babysitting with said, I have no problems with you, and you can stay on and give me a hug. And I gave her a hug, and I felt so hurt that my friend said that I'm not going over the babysit no more, and I'm not welcome in the house because I stabbed her son in the foot with a pencil. I'm like, what? I never did anything like that, ever. And I didn't talk to her for the longest time, but I was friends with her daughter. So, I buried the hatchet. Call the police? What do you call the police? For what? I know, Gene. What is your husband saying about it? Maybe your husband can talk to him. Hey there, Arnie. How are you? All right, Gene. Oh. it's her granddaughter, Alicia. She can't do that. She can't call the police and say, my son won't let me see my granddaughter. You know, they'll laugh at her. It's not her baby. It's her grandbaby. One time, this woman told the kids lies about the grandmother and grandfather. And don't tell your dad, though. But, you know, if you go over there for the weekend, they're going to do this to you, going to do that to you. Because she did not like his side of the family at all. Because she kept saying, oh, they tell the kids to say mean things to me. Why are they saying this stuff? And and the husband says, pay no mind to them, because I will catch her. And finally the kids didn't like that. They said, okay, mommy. So they went out to eat with their father, because the mother stayed home and took a nap. She was tired or whatever. And they told her everything. They told him everything. And he filed for divorce with full custody of the kids and have proof. And the kids told everything that's going on. And then she claimed that the kids are being brainwashed by the grandparents. And then the kids just stood up in the court and said, sorry, Your Honor, but she doesn't let us see her no more. Then how could she be brainwashing us? Yeah, they didn't see her in like 6 months or something like that. Or 6 weeks or something like that. It was 6 something. It was horrible. And when the husband finally told me everything, I'm like, why would she do that? And then the youngest one was getting cranky, you know, standing with him and pulling towards me. But she needs, well, she also, she wrote off all the kids. She wrote off her parental rights. The kids said, good, now Dad can get married to a real woman, and walked away. And she just burst into tears and realized all what she did was wrong. Too little, too late. And she just walked away from that life and moved on. When the kids was old, the kids all grown up now and had to hire their birth mother in their company. And she didn't realize it was her son's company. So the oldest son said, okay, Mom, you're hired. But if you make one mistake, you're out. Okay. I am not doing this background. Maybe I will. It was funny. See, his friend inherited the company and made him partner. And then his friend got hit by a car. She said she'll be right back, so she's not at the computer. I could eat, but I'm not ready to eat a meal. I don't believe he wants to eat more food. Yeah, they were gonna make s'mores. I couldn't expect. Couldn't imagine I had to go make his and make. One year, my dad went inside the house and asked her if he can cool off in the house. And I didn't see him. Well, where's my dad? I'm like, did he leave? And then she goes, no, he's inside cooling off. I'm like, oh. Yeah, we weren't there for very long. That day we ate, we stuffed our bellies, and then we left because it was just so hot. Hold on, I'm trying to take my things out. My ponytail out. Oh, gosh. Did I stretch that or what? Jeepers. That was like that. You know what I did one time? I got something in, it was like maybe that size. I got all my hair elastics, right? All my scrunchies. How did I do it? I got another headband, put it through them all, and tied it in a knot. One I wasn't using. And I put that in the washer, in the dryer. And they're all nice after that. Oh my god. Jesus. These are old. Man, even little Caitlin wore them in her hair. Plus, I washed them really good by hand after she used them. Because I had two. And then I bought another one because... and my friend said, oh, you're all festive having that ribbon. I went, had it last year, my hair, and the year before. You did? And yep. I don't know where the other two are. I have three. Well, my hair's gonna be really long someday, cause I'm growing my hair until COVID-19 is not heard of anymore. Tina Tucker's. Okie dokie. I finally cooled off. Oh my god. My nanny didn't like it when I had them Crayola markers. She goes, "Look, you got pink pens?" I went, "No, the markers, all the same thing." I got in trouble with my dad for saying, "This is what? I thought paint markers, paint pens are different." He goes, "Well, that's what markers are. It's sort of like paint pens." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, Mimi." I think I'm done with this. Let me give a big hell yeah to redneck girls like me. Look, 2 hours in bedtime. No. I could go to bed in 2 hours. I remember one time I told my dad, "I'm not hungry. You're alone on your eating for stuff." Oh, that he goes, "Okay. Let's go and go up and rest. I am tired." Yes, okay. A half hour later, "Aren't you gonna cook supper for me?" I'm like, "Seriously?" He said in front of everybody I'm his maid. And I yelled at him, "No, I'm not." Because if he says that a lot, I'll say, "Well, go get yourself a new maid." Should I do a Christmas one? Or should I do one out of a new book? So this is the selection coloring book. It comes from the books of the selection series. So this is the whole collection. The selection, the elite, the one, happily ever after, ear and crown, and serene. So that's where these come from. Step into the world. We'll see if I want to color something. The redneck girls like me. Hell yeah. Oh, I said hell yeah. We're gonna do this, the nameplate, because that's gonna be easy. Will you stop? Hold on. There we go. See, that's gonna be easy for Oh, it's right here in front of me, duh. These, do they have colors on them? No, they don't. No numbers, no nothing. I think all markers, pens, whatever, always should have colors on them. No, let's do this color. What do I do at the cookout? You talk to everybody there. You eat and drink liquids. There's some alcohol there. I do not have any. And then we come home. Oh. My ear is like yes, is then. This is my. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you can scare people like people pee the pants again. Welcome back, Alicia. All right, bye, Call Me Jen. Take care. Oh yeah, cooler weather. My air conditioner. Oh, it's not on high. That's right. I turned it down a while ago. Yeah, a while ago it was getting too cold in here, so I turned it down to low. Now it's back up at the high. I only have less than 4.5 hours to go to see if Alley Cat goes live tonight. Welcome back, Arnie. Yeah, like I said, I can eat something, but not a whole meal. So I'm glad I got my iced coffee. Hey, what? Do 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 do. Ooh, what kind of wrap? What's the wrap made out of? Like, is it just white wheat? Oh, the diner they said different flavors like, it's roasted tomato, garlic and herb, garlic and herb, spinach, all these kinds of wraps, and then they stopped it. I'm like, why? Let's give it a look. I'm like, it's not me. I know it's not you. That's why I got them. Because they were yummy. The white wheat. What do you mean white wheat? You mean just white? There's no white wheat, sweetheart. I know someone that took all the different flavors, made a really big wrap. Like underneath the first wrap was all the mayonnaise and lettuce. Then you put a different flavored wrap on top. Then put the mayonnaise and ham and whatever meat you have. Then another flavored one and more mayo and rolled it and probably cut it into like fourths like that. And it was really filling, so that's all you had. She says they were a big hit with their kids. There you go, Alicia. Plain means white. Yeah. Yeah, white. Oh! I'm waiting for my coffee book. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. Who knows? I doubt it. Oh, do you know how I said there'll be a day delay with the trash? Nope, no delay. I'm like, oh man. And how I watch fireworks, I watch them on YouTube. I watch China's. I bet they'll still have it, but no one can go there. All they have to do is just look outside the houses and they'll see them. Tanya Tucker, what are you laughing at me for? About my coffee book? You said that's perfect for me and I want it. And the dog book. I didn't want the dog book, but I want it. So this one I didn't know I was winning until she showed us. She was, oh, maybe I should show you what you want. Maybe you wouldn't want. No, I want it. So I'll take it. The Elite. That I might make that nice and maybe gold. Maybe gold gel pen and frame it for my favorite restaurant, The Elite. I gotta sing a song for tomorrow. I told my brother, if you hear me, ignore me. Oh, let me go see what tomorrow's song's gonna be. I think it's Let It Snow. Christmas in Dead of July. It's called Julymas. Little Drummer Boy. Winter Wonderland. Yes. Yes. Wonderland, Let It Snow, The 12 Days of Christmas. Wait, what? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Oh, okay. Thought I was seeing things. Alicia, do you know your country's anthem? You should. Oh, that should be the first song you ever learn. If I ever have kids, that will be the first song they'll learn. Yep. What? Oh crap! It's midnight. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. What? Stonewall Jackson Cemetery is going to be renamed. Oh my god, they're going too far with this crap. Let me give a big hell yeah to the redneck girls like me. Hello, hello there, Wolfie. Good night, Alicia. Mm. Yes, I do have Netflix. It's like your body, your heart gets ripped out. It is. Yeah, I don't know what to breathe. I can't breathe. Welcome back, Gina. You okay? Then you need to watch Wonder Wanda Sykes is so fucking funny. when she was doing an interview with Ellen on her show, from home, and Ellen asked her, "Do you have bad hair days?" She goes, "Well, I'm wearing a baseball cap. What do you think?" Oh boy. Oh boy. Tell them to stop or get out. That's what I would say. Because somebody was staying with me and my mom, and they were arguing. Says, "You either stop or get your ass out of my house." They stopped. And you're not staying here long. You got to move out. We're gonna get kicked out. So within a week they were gone. I'm like, thank God. My mom says, "I feel bad. They have no place to go." They do too. They just don't want to go back to their mother's house. They were underage, so we can get arrested for that. So they did go back home though. Instead of Mrs. Best to go back home. No, no, don't go, Jean. I love you. Was this something I said? Hey there, Robin. I know, I heard that. I said something about my friend fighting with her kids are fighting, and she says, "You either stop or get out." Then after I said that, she said, "I'm gonna go. Bye." I know she's going through a lot. I know she's upset about that kid. Hey. No offense. You're telling me everything I already knew. Oh shit. Oh, whew, whew. That was an adrenaline that went right through my body that quick. No one checked. Shame on you. Yeah, that's probably what it was, Robin. Yeah. Yeah, I already knew she was going through a lot of crap right now. Oh, I know she's trying to help. I'm a redneck woman in a high class broad. I'm product of the reason I say, hey, baby, doll. Ooh. Sorry, Kay. Oh boy. This is going crazy. Everybody thinks it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I don't have nothing to do today. I was at a cookout and I had enough food because it was a lot of and calories, and I think that's enough of food calories for my body today. So, probably to 8 or 9, maybe later, unless my dad calls me downstairs. I don't know. I didn't have a big lunch. I don't know why I got so full. Well, first we had clam chowder when we got there, and I got a can of Coke. Not a full can of Coke. It was one of those smaller cans. Um, then I grabbed 2 cookies for me, 2 cookies for my dad. By then my brother was there. Um, then after the hot dogs and the cheeseburgers were done, so I got 1 cheeseburger for me, 1 hot dog for my dad. I says I didn't know what else you need. It didn't really have potato salad and stuff like that. He says, do you want anything else besides that? He goes, no, this is good. I went, okay. Then after that, we had dessert. So, and then I was so full. I had water after that. Then I had to talk him into coming home because I need my allergy medication. Even though I took an extra allergy medication today thinking it'll be okay, but nope. Now, if she started the s'mores earlier, I probably would have had one. I would. Yeah, I didn't have any. I'd have to do my dad's first and go back to the fire, then do mine. By the time they'll say, Michelle, hurry up, let's go. So I didn't do it. No, not with this pandemic. The place is not big enough to be running around and stuff like that. I'd rather find a table somewhere and color. I mean, left alone. But I did not bring nothing with me. That's hummus. Yeah, I know, but it's like if I ate that, I probably would have gotten sick to my stomach. Oh, I had some tortilla chips too. What do you mean they're nasty? They're not nasty. And that stuff's good. Because one time I was gonna get the stuff to make. My dad says, "Well, you don't. We're not. I'm not gonna build a campfire. We don't need a campfire." And you wouldn't let me get them. I think I did get them anyway. You don't technically have to heat them up, but you put them in the microwave for 10 seconds. And you put them together, and then there you go. And they work out pretty nice. And he came home one time. What are you making? Oh, s'mores. I put 4 in the fridge, in the microwave, and he watched how I did it. I had 5 because I seen him coming up. I wanted him to try. He ate it. He says, "Oh, that's good." Whew, is that sweet? What's in it? I went, chocolate and marshmallow. Dude. But he'll tell you to this very day he did not eat it. He gobbled that down. Oh, just because of that, you say yuck? Yes, I am, Courtney. Well, can you refrain from saying yuck and yucky? I like them. Well, you know what? Don't worry about it. You can say what you want. I don't know why I said that. Hello there, Dark Heart. How are you, blockhead? Yep. Someone told me when I was a kid, cotton candy was made out of silk, from Spiderwebs. I went, no, that's not. What do you expect that is? I went, it's sugar. It's spun into that, you dummy. And look, I'm done. um, um, I'm doing a lot more pictures this time around. I gotta put some markers in here. November, I did that one. Did I start another one in here? I don't think so. I think we're gonna do. Well, that's different. That's gross. That is so gross. That's big difference. Ugh. They're fungus. Same kind of fungus you find underneath your toenail. Oh, I already have that one. Did I do anyone in here? I think that was it. I did one here. I'm not sure if I put. Right. I'm just kidding, Robin. I said she can say what she wants. I said it right after I said that. Hmm. Like everybody says, it's my life. Just kidding. Exactly. It lasts us a while. Let me, let me do one from here. I know, I know. I know. I still wouldn't put a tree in the kitchen near a stove. Get the vacuum. Oh, I got this coming, but this Christmas one too. We'll call the one from that one next after this one. tomorrow after devotions, I'll be writing down a lot of my devotions, switching them to a pad notebook. So I can save that book, the binder for what do you call it? It's my swatch book. I have everything in it. I'm feeling country. So here's my new. Not everybody's seen it at the cookout. They gave us these. Oh, they also held handing out the throwaway ones too. So that's good. That is really good. I'm glad they did that. They're only $1.99 each. The one-time use ones. Who knows who Tanya Tucker is? Who Tanya Tucker is? I know of the name. So, that one's to go shopping with. Food. When she came out with those, I'm like, yes, and I seen this. I thought of Tanya actually, and I grabbed it. How many people go to? Around 15. It was her son and his kids, her daughter. I don't know if it was her kids. Our friend Charlie and Janie. It's Janie's sister house. Janie's sister's husband has cancer, and the dog has cancer too. So, but the dog is still doing it good. So at the end they handed us these. I'm like, yeah. My dad has one with chickens on it, and I went, Dad, you got the nicest one, and I got a pink one. So this is for the gym, so I can breathe through it. Those are the ones there. Okay. See, I could stay on here till midnight if I wanted to. But no, I'll have to switch phones if I'm going to want to be on that long. I'm really glad masks are mandatory when... Exactly. We went over there with a mask on, and I heard someone say, what I think this is, China. I'm like, I almost turned around and said something. I shut my mouth. Sitting down, we didn't really have to wear them because we'll be drinking our drinks and eating our eats. You know, how can we eat with a mask on? And I did tell my friend, I says, don't worry about it. If you hear me coughing, it's because of the pollen. It's kicking my butt this year really bad. Then that's when I said, Dad, I'm gonna have to go home. I need my nasal spray. Right. So what pencils should I use? Should I use my new ones? Or what? I think I should use my new ones. I gotta move all that. I really need a case. I'm gonna take them all out. Here is my swatch. Exactly. My dad said just keep your window shut, but it's gonna get hot. I said, well, put up your air conditioner. You don't really need it that much. You're getting hot. Put it on low. Oh yeah. Happy living country. Let me give a big hell yes to redneck girls like me. Mm. Okay. You know what? Why don't you go there? One, two, three. Oh, is that the fourth one in there? Oh, okay. So you can come right over here. Don't mind me, I'm talking to my pencils. There we go. God, and God willing, they won't go nowhere. Uh, yeah. One day I had such a headache and nothing was working. And that is when Jackie came into play. That's when we couldn't get out nowhere. She got me this Tylenol sinus headache. A couple times I had the sinus headache and it went away on its own. So, alright, so why don't we get started? Let's get this party started in here. Golden Lamb. Oh, swatch. Select. What color for Golden Lamb? Sunkissed looks good in Burnt Sienna. Maybe Burnt Sienna, then Sunkissed? I need to really do it on paper that's not lined. Ew. Really? Bloom bouquet? There's no place like home? Really? Oh, I know what that means. That's the color Ruby Slippers. Ah, I get it. So what color should the dog be? Oh, there's also champagne. So I'm gonna get the Burnt Sienna and Sunkissed. Or should I? Let's get a swatch thingy. Wait. What's the numbers? 120, 130. Is Sunkissed. Oh. I'm glad masks are mandatory too. Yeah, actually Sunkissed is pretty nice for the lab. I mean the golden whatever it is. What kind of dog is that? Let me see. Look, I think it's a lab. Yeah, that's a lab. That looks like a cat dog. I know it's a cat, but the way they made the nose, it looks like a dog. Oh boy. So this might be where make marks and stuff in the fur. Oh yeah, that's nice. Maybe I'm gonna do both, like I originally did. Just doing both light. Well, these color different on this paper. Solo Squad. Do they have a palette tester in this book? No. What the? Every page should have a palette tester. Because you can rip that out and use it as a blotting page. Say what? What? How are we gonna do that? Drive inside the Walmart? What? That just sounds silly. I get Netflix and I got a whole bunch of DVDs. If I want to have a movie day and stay off social media, I can do it. Now, did I want to go to the cookout? Not really, but I wanted to see everybody, so I went. Sending you a link so you can look at it later. Okie dokie, sweetie pie. Sweetie sugar hum. You know that? Oh, they're doing it since. I'm gonna look at it. Then I'm gonna do that Sunkissed over it. Oh, I'm turning the voice down. You mean drive-in movies? There's the drive-in? Oh. Oh, I know what you mean. Drive-in theaters. The drive-in. I got so confused on that. I think integrated. I got confused, Kay. Yeah. Well, in Rhode Island, they can open now. I said to my dad, I says, "But why can't we just go everywhere and just make a mask mandatory no matter where you go? You have to have it on, even in your car. Why can't they just make that mandatory?" They says because we can still get it. I'm like, oh, okay. The scenes of the world is changing. Companies have to do what they can to bring in money. So that's it is a great idea, Robin. It's a wonderful idea. Yeah. I was having a blonde moment because I was thinking about a car going through, driving right through Wally World inside the store, and sit there in the car inside the store watching a movie. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? We have two drive-ins that's still open. Well, still up. Well, yeah, and they're both open and running. One has a concession stand open, and the other one didn't open it yet. You gotta call in for reservations and all that stuff. And you have to wear your mask if you leave your car area. I know someone had a pickup and wanted to back it in, and this other people said, "No, you cannot back it in." Then how are we supposed to sit in the back of the truck and look? You have to stand up and look. I'm like, "No, we cannot do that." Then I had one said, "What's the problem?" Because I went with them. We want to sit in the back of the pickup truck and watch the movie. We want to back in, but they're screaming at us saying we're not allowed. Why not? That person did. That person did. That person did. And he go, "Oh." Yeah, I know, I know. Everybody's scared. But what are you gonna do? You can't keep him home forever. I I was eavesdropping to someone's live, and this one woman, "My kid's not going back to school. I'll have to teach him on my own time." So she works 14 hours a day. She's saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep him up really late, and then all he has to do is stay up, go to sleep really late. We're gonna have to do that because he is not going back to that school." And that person was live again a couple days later, and she broke the news: "Is I can't teach him at home. He has to go back. I don't have enough time in the day." They're saying schools will be open this year. But, Robin, You're probably right. I know, but she cannot, like, she works 14 hours a day. She doesn't have the time of the day to teach her kid at home. I'll see what I can do, Kay. There it is. Oh, really? So you're going to teach her at home? Well, this one woman, now if she worked later in the afternoon, the school department would have let her, and they says we're not gonna give you the okay to do it because you don't have time in the day. They says if you work from noon on, it was possible that your kid can get up at 5 a.m. and do a full day's work until noon. But since you work from early morning to really late in the evening, you would have to not cook supper and you would have to teach them until bedtime. And I think you need to come home and eat and think of your health as well. But they're working with her and saying that, well, how about this? Goes to school on Monday, gets to work for the week, and goes home, does it at home with babysitters and stuff, and they come in on Friday and hand it all in. Yep. And she did that. Gonna do that. No, no, he doesn't know I know yet, so shh. Yeah, there's already an AC in that room, yeah. Because if there wasn't going to be one, I wouldn't do it. Because at first up here, he didn't want me to have a TV. I'm like, why? There's like five in this house. It doesn't mean I could go in there and watch it because the modem's in there now. Oh. What? Um. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to get the lightest gray. It helps to blend it all in. Just like I did that. I gotta add a hashtag. Hold on. Okay, let's go to yeah. Hashtag a colorful Christmas 2020. I didn't go to too many last year because the weather was really hot in the 90s. And I told my dad straight out, if it's going to be 90s at that cookout, I'm not going. I said that to him last year. It's too hot and new. And yes, sometimes they have some games, but I don't like. So I never really played them. And I can't remember what games that it was, so I can't really tell you what kind. Oh. Oh, there you go. You gonna get your bikini on? Oh, yeah. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Looks like it's gonna rain now. Hey, Siri, is it gonna rain today? Thunder, lightning, or anything?
It's currently partly cloudy and 77 degrees. Expect clear skies starting tonight. Temperatures are heading down from 78 degrees to 69 tonight.
Ooh, 69. Yeah. Is it gonna rain tomorrow?
It doesn't look like it's going to rain tomorrow.
I thought my dad said it's gonna rain. My dad's lying. Oh, thank God. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's. Let me get a big hell yeah. Maple. Robin, do you have a bikini? I'm just joking. Oh, there's another bird. Had a bikini once. The pants were, the bottoms were kind of highish, so it looked like a tank top and pant and shorts almost, like a tankini. Now I would actually wear a tankini if I didn't have a big belly and fat butt. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he probably was. I remember one time they says, "Oh, he says the weather's gonna be bad today. You can't go to the gym." He says, "What time does it start?" He says, "4." I get out at 12. I think there's enough time. So he took me, and it looks like flurry. So we better get home. It's gonna get bad. I went. It's a passing flurry. I just checked. You know, don't freak out, Daddy. Yeah, I rather wear a pair of shorts and a tank top. Okay, that's what I rather do. And that color's not good. Nope, that color's not good. I'll do a different shade like this. I'll leave that. Oh my god. And when I lived in Bristol, Rhode Island, and that's when I started working at Stop and Shop, and some idiot in the deli said, "Oh, it's going to snow today," and it spread over the store. And guess what? They made him take care of the counter with a couple other people that didn't mind helping him. I went home. He says, "I'll never do that joke again." His name was Charlie. I went, "Charlie, shut up." It was my time to leave. It says, "I'm leaving. You have fun." "Oh, Michelle, please help me." I went, "No. You said it." The manager did help him, but she sent me home. She says, "Yeah, you can leave." Oh, good. So I got everything I wanted. It was so dead. I said to her, "Do I have permission to slice my coconuts?" "Oh yeah, you can do that." He even helped me. I want a pound of deli ham because we're gonna have Italian sandwiches that night. A pound of salami. He says, "Oh my god, pound of bologna." This is gonna last all week. And I think it said a pound of supersada, and that's it. And 2 pounds of provolone. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I can't believe it's 7:37. It looks like it's gonna storm. So my dad, if I get hungry, I'll have what do you call it? Some clam chowder. I'll put some in a bowl and make toast. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go. I'll probably get back on later. Okay? Love, don't judge. Peace out.